All right. Well, it's been 3 weeks since we did our last video. So a couple things changed. We have the canoe full, ready for planting. Mostly strawberries. Got some thyme, some garlic chives, and just a little alternation of the two. And then over here, some dill. So hopefully when the cucumbers come up, we can make some pickles. Over here, the carrots, which not doing too well. I think the seeds kind of spread out. You know, next time we'll know what not to do, but you can see a few of them kind of sprouting up, but nowhere near what we planted originally. Over here, some radishes. They've been taking a beating. You know, I've replanted several of them because something seems to be enjoying them. At least something or someone is. Okra, a little bit of growth. You know, still holding on. Lima beans, still making it. This front one seems like it's done a little bit better than its counterpart, but you know, still doing good. Jalapenos, can't wait for some of those. I love spicy food. Banana pepper, seems like it's doing well. And we'll go back to tomatoes. I guess a big rainbow, I think that's what that one's called. Some hot burrito pepper. Poblano, holding strong. Chocolate sprinkle, which I cannot wait for that. Sounds very appetizing. Got a couple little good ones on there. Then our early girl, which she's doing quite well. No complaints here. Now this collard, we had a friend that was getting rid of their greenhouse and they gave us a bunch of plants, so I just stuck it in there and, you know, we'll see what happens. Now back here is our cucumber, and the cucumber seems to be doing rather well. It's grown a little bit, now it's starting to reach the fence. Maybe this next one will. It's pretty close to it. Got some okra next to that, again from the greenhouse. And then our better boy, which, you know, a little worried about that one. Hadn't seen too much from it. It's got a little bit of growth there, but, you know, hopefully it'll hang on. And then another tomato from the greenhouse. The corn, doing absolutely marvelous, at least for me. Not a professional, first garden since I was a kid, you know, but it's definitely doing all right. Back behind us here, picked these up, I think at Home Depot or Walmart, one of the two. Little coneflower, just to try to attract some bees over here, see if they'll help a brother out. Over here, a couple more tomato plants. You know, just kind of threw those in. I got a little bit more room for some stuff over here, but don't really know exactly what we're going to be putting here just yet. And then I've got a couple of things, you know, some flowers in the center. Got some artichoke, you know, some cabbage, soybean, you know, all got some tiny little sprouts in there. And then the strawberries that I started from seed, you know, they're holding out, surprisingly, you know, but we've got some heat coming up this week, so. Over here, the watermelon, you know, which has been about 3 weeks, you know, maybe a little under. Hoping those are going to start running here pretty soon. So now it's just the waiting game. got my sunflowers up here. This one, I don't know what happened, but something got to it. But we've got a few more, which all started from seed, and all are doing, pretty well. So we'll go down here and we'll take a look at the retaining wall, because this is where we have a lot of our peppers planted. You can kind of see all the way down, and it's nice because we'll be able to just walk right up here and grab some. Jalapeno, sweet banana pepper, all kinds of good stuff. This poblano really did shoot up. It's like it woke up and said, you know what, I'm gonna grow up, I'm a real boy, so let me get up and show them what I got. This one, something that clipped it, but it came back, so definitely a fighter. So we'll go up here to where all the main action is. Last time we had this set up, but really didn't have anything in it. Now we've got quite a few things in there. Everything from radish to onions, eggplant. Really just trying to put out whatever we can. Hopefully it'll last in the heat. And again, a lot of this, was from the greenhouse that was being taken down. So a little bit of work on it. Over here, another raised bed, which we are planning on putting something in there. Not too sure what now. Over here, Blueberry Central. So everything here pretty much is a blueberry. Here's a blueberry, here's a blueberry, lemon blueberry, another blueberry, and another blueberry. Not sure what she's got in here. Can't really remember. But sure it'll be good. Got a little action, a little bug getting on it right now. He's like, this is tasty, I like this. But these were transplants from the old house, so we're hoping they're going to take root and be okay. We picked these up this past weekend. Felt bad about leaving them, so they have really got some size to them. This one right here in particular, it's just as tall as I am. It's like 6 feet tall. I'm like, wow, it's a pretty good one there. And then once again, that's the lemonade version. And then over here, this was the first one that we transplanted from the old house, and it's hasn't died yet, so I guess that's a good thing. Now, come over here. These are the yard beans, yard long beans, however you want to call them. I think there's plenty of different names, but they're really cool. We grew some last year, and they were wonderful. They were super long, and it just looked really cool. We'll go out here. We got a little okra plant that we need to check on because something had got after it, but it's a fighter, and it started coming back, and it is definitely hanging on there. So can't wait till that comes up. And we've got our peach and our plum trees. It's nice because this is actually holding on well. Ordered them off of Amazon. There's literally nothing they don't sell. But doing quite nicely. Have grown quite a bit. Over here we've got some flowers that we had planted. Looks like we need to do a little cleaning up on those, but definitely, nice little visual. Over here, we put up another 16-foot section of cow panel fencing, and all this is from, or majority of this is from that greenhouse. We were scrambling to get that planted. And you can see this stuff is, you know, doing just fine. You know, especially in the heat right now. You know, there's just, I think it's supposed to get up to like 90, 100 right now. So it's just a lot. But it's definitely worthwhile, or will be worthwhile. And we're just using a couple of T-posts, you know, a few T-posts, some 16-foot cattle panel fencing for it to grow up, and it's worked out very well. Over here, just a lot of potatoes and sweet potatoes. They have really taken off. You know, you can kind of see the bags are working out very well. You know, the first garden up there on the hill, that one, you know, we're just planting straight into the ground to see what it can do. The bags, we have a little bit more control, and I mean, it's definitely showing. I mean, these things are huge. Over here to our peach tree. You know, peach tree doing well. It has flourished quite a bit. Another raised bed that we still have to put in use, and all of this space out here eventually we're going to try to plant and fill it as much as possible. Now over here we got some more sweet potatoes. She's got some radish, and you know, you saw the radish earlier. My radish looked like, I don't know, starving, feed me, I need help. Hers are flourishing. You know, got some action here. We'll see what this guy's doing. I'm sure he's just minding his own business. Doesn't appear to be camera shy, but he is the protector of the garden here. The asparagus, doing good. You know, just got another, like, I don't know, 2 years, and we'll actually be able to eat some. Which is pretty awesome, because, you know, once it's established, I mean, we're really hoping that this is going to last us, you know, for some years. But, I mean, that's pretty much it for right now. We'll try to do another update and keep you posted. But if you have any tips or questions, you know, feel free, put them in the comments, you know, just let us know. Because we're always looking for, you know, guidance, tips, tricks, advice, you know. At least I am. I'm a novice at this. Almost looks like something is trying to dig in here. Almost like a little pair of something's here, trying to go after these radish and onions. But yeah, we'll keep you posted. Don't forget, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And until next time, ciao.